Hi everyone, my name is Cajet and today I'll be teaching you how to create sequence in your Premiere Pro. So I'll go to my Premiere Pro, it's already opened. So there's no sequence, timeline, no sequence, you see it right here. So you have to create your sequence is by going to your file, clicking on your file, new, then follow the arrow and then to sequence. And it will bring up this panel where you can select the settings you need, choose your settings. But here I'm just going to select this widescreen 48 kilohertz and rename my sequence. Maybe I'll just name it my name. Then Tobe, that's the name of the sequence. And I'll hit OK. It will create the sequence right here. This is the sequence Tobe, and then it's right here. Now we have to delete it and then show you the shortcut. Shortcut is holding Command plus N in your Mac and in your window, Control plus N, and then it will still bring up the panel where you can select the settings you need for the sequence and then you hit OK. But I think the best way to create sequence is by using your clip to create the sequence so that you don't have to change the settings again or start scaling up or scaling down your clip to match the sequence. So just watch to understand what I'm talking about. Let's say you have your clips imported into Premiere Pro. Let's say I go to my Finder, which clip would I use now? Okay, let's say this. If I have this clip in my project, and I already created my sequence with the widescreen 48 kilohertz. If I drag this into my timeline, if I drag this into my timeline, it will show me that this clip does not match the sequence settings. Then change the sequence to match the clip's settings. So if you click change the sequence to match, if you click this change the sequence settings, if you click this change the sequence settings, then it will automatically convert the sequence to this clip, the settings of the sequence to this particular clips that you have in your project panel. So if I say keep the existing settings, let me just click on keep the existing settings so that you understand what I'm talking about. If I keep the existing settings, it will crop in. This is not the size of the clip I imported. So before you can match it up, you have to go to your effect controls, scale down so that you see. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm scaling down to about 50%, okay, about 55% to have the exact settings. So what I normally do when I'm creating my sequence, I have to delete this, go to the project, and then delete this and delete this. So if I have my clip into my project panel and I want to create my sequence, I will use my clip, this particular clip I imported, and I'll drag it on top of the timeline and it will create the sequence with the clip. See, this is exactly the setting of the video and I don't have to scale up or scale down. This is exactly the settings on 100%. I have to scale up or down to match the sequence. So if you shoot with a particular camera and then all the settings are the same, if you drag the clip and drop, you don't have to scale all your clips to match the sequence. So that's why I normally use the drag and drop to create my sequence so that it will automatically match the settings of my videos. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.